Hey church, can I just say from my pastor's heart, man, it has been so encouraging to see you guys going after this neighbor wall. I mean, you've really taken Jesus' words, love thy neighbor, to heart, and it shows. Man, we've checked off over 64 tasks, and I'm just so proud of where we're headed. But can I be honest with you for just a second? Man, God's desire is for us to go way beyond loving our neighbor and kind of whittling it down to a month or even a checklist. No, God, His desire is for us to take it way beyond September and to make it more of a lifestyle or culture. And so it's for that reason I thought, man, today would be a great day to share with you an update on Building for the Generations. Not just how we are using that campaign to build for the generations, but also how we're using that campaign to love our neighbors. So I just want to share with you for a few minutes a couple of updates. Earlier this spring, we launched Upward Sports Ministries. Man, we've been utilizing this ministry to build community, foster relationships, and disciple children. And we started with soccer, but we see a need to expand our reach through other sports. We just couldn't. We didn't have enough land until now. If you've driven on our campus recently, then obviously you've seen the construction taking place. The modular that used to sit on that open piece of land, we've since moved it so that we can begin the transformative process of making that a brand new soccer and football field for 2024. All right, so another recent development is our partnership with Hope Center Ministries. Hope Center Ministries is a faith-based recovery program for men and women that give them the opportunity to overcome their addiction to alcohol and drugs. Man, this is something that we've been dreaming for a while, but it has officially taken place on July 2023. Back in July, we became the official sponsor of the future Princeton Hope Center house that's going to be off of Stevens Mill Road, the house that you see right here. Man, this home has been equipped to house over 30 Hope Center residents. Each resident goes through a 3-phase process that gives them the tools and resources needed to overcome addiction and become independent again. When they're not busy with their vocational training, they are at this house going through different Bible studies with local church leaders, one-on-one counseling, and just doing life together. It's made such a huge impact in our community already and has been an answer to the opioid crisis that has affected so many of our family members and our neighbors in our community. And finally, we just want to steward the resources that God has given us well. One of those resources is this building that we're sitting in right now, strategically located between the Rosewood and Princeton communities. We are set up to make a huge impact. My hope is that the Bridge Princeton becomes a central hub for our communities so that families can connect to God and His family past Sunday morning. That's why starting on October 3rd, from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and every Tuesday, we're going to open up the building. We're opening up the coffee shop, and we're going to open up a safe play space for our kids to let our community in, to build for the generations. And our hope is to continue to expand what we offer to our neighbors. One area that I'd love to see developed is the courtyard area right beside me, right over here by Bridge Kids area. Dream with me for a second, church. Wouldn't it be awesome if we were able to put a playground in this space so that not just our Bridge Kids could use it on a Sunday morning, but also our community could use it to come together? Man, this is just the tip of the iceberg on what's happening with Building for the Generations. We got so many other initiatives that we want to tackle so that we can build for the generations and love our neighbor. I just want to take a second so that you can see where we are and know where we're headed. Can I just tell you that there's no way that we could do this without Christ? There's absolutely no way we could do this without you. If you've been partnering with us through Building for the Generations, man, thank you. If you've been tithing and going above and beyond to give, just want to say thank you. And if you want to start giving, thank you for joining us on our mission to build for the generations and love our neighbors. Guys, this is only the beginning.